Here's something I've been thinking about lately. Imagine if content creators were like superheroes, each with their own unique powers, their own origin stories. The question is, what does it take for someone ordinary, someone like you or me, to develop these powers? The obvious answer would be just work hard and gain the skills. But let's be real, is it actually that simple? Between work, family, and the 100 other responsibilities we juggle, when exactly are we supposed to find time to become writing masters? It can feel pretty unfair, can't it? But here's the thing, this is the story of most of us. Whether you're trying to write better emails at work, create marketing content that actually connects, tell stories that matter, or just communicate your ideas clearly, we're all in this together. The good news, you're not alone in this journey. There are people who've figured out methods that actually work. And today, I want to share one of those methods with you. If you follow creators like Varun Mayya or the 100x engineers, you've probably wondered the same thing I did. How do they produce so much quality content so consistently? When you see any polished YouTube video, you are looking at something that's gone through multiple stages: research, scripting, filming, editing. It involves different skills, different people, and that's honestly pretty intimidating when you're just starting out. But here's what I discovered. In the age of AI, you don't need a team anymore. You have access to incredibly powerful tools that can help you at every stage. Today, I want to focus on the most important part, turning your ideas into compelling scripts. Because without a good script, nothing else matters. Now, writing a great script isn't just about putting words on a page. There's actually a lot that goes into it. You need a hook that makes people want to keep watching. Your ideas need to flow naturally from one to the next. You want to inform without being boring, inspire without being preachy, and somehow you need to make it all feel authentic and engaging. Traditionally, this is why people hire professional content writers, because it's genuinely difficult to do well. But I've found a tool that's changed everything for me, and I think it can do the same for you. After trying pretty much every AI writing tool out there, the one that consistently delivers is CLAUDE AI by Anthropic. But here's the key, it's not just about using Claude, it's about using it the right way. And that's what I want to show you today. Let's walk through this together. Say you want to create content about how Amazon became dominant in India, a fascinating business story. First, do your research. Use ChatGPT, Perplexity, or even good old Google to understand your topic deeply. Gather interesting facts, statistics, stories, anything that helps you understand the full picture. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Go to Claude AI and look for projects in the sidebar. This feature is a game changer, and I'll show you why. Click New Project, and you'll see two fields. Project name, I usually call mine Content Writer. Project instructions, this is where the magic happens. Over months of trial and error, I've developed a framework that consistently produces great results. The key is being specific about four things. Define the role. Tell Claude exactly what kind of writer you need it to be. Provide context. What type of content, what platform, what length. Specify structure and tone. How should it sound? How should it flow? Clarify. Output format. How do you want the final script delivered? I'll share my exact template in the description. It's taken me months to refine, and it really works. See that project knowledge section? That's where you add all the research you gathered earlier. This gives Claude the context it needs to write something valuable, not just generic fluff. Now for the fun part, tell Claude what you want. Create a YouTube script about how Amazon dominated the Indian e-commerce market. Make it engaging and informative, suitable for a 10-minute video. Here's what most people miss. Don't just accept the first draft. The real magic happens when you iterate. Now act as a YouTube content strategist and critique this script. What would make it more engaging? Then, based on your critique, please improve the script. This back and forth is where good content becomes great content. What excites me most is that this isn't just for YouTube. I use the same process for emails that actually get responses, reports that people actually read, blog posts that rank on Google, social media content that sparks conversations, even creative writing projects. The principles remain the same: clear instructions, good context, and thoughtful iteration. Look, I know it might seem too simple, but that's the beauty of it. The tools are accessible, the process is straightforward, and the results speak for themselves. You don't need to be a natural writer. You don't need years of experience. You just need to start. Try this method once, just once. Set up a Claude project tonight and write something, anything. I guarantee you'll surprise yourself with what you create. If this helped you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. What are you planning to write first? And if you want more practical content creation tips, consider subscribing. I share what I learn as I learn it. No fluff, just real experiences. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every superhero has an origin story. Maybe today is the beginning of yours.